Okay, guys, welcome to my first time watching Blade Runner. Now, before we get into the video, I gotta let you guys know a little secret. I recorded this about a year and a half ago. Why haven't I uploaded it to the channel since I recorded it so long ago? I'm glad you asked. That was when I was in quarantine. I had the COVID. So it bummed me out every time I went back to it. I tried to edit it, and I was like, "Oh God, this is bumming me out." It made me think about the one of the worst moments of worst week and a half of my life. So I finally did it. I'm like, you know what? Let's edit this damn thing. So here it is. Just when you see me, got the Kobe beard. I'm a little different. Okay, so give me a break, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the movie. I was looking forward to watching it for a long time. I got friends that told me you gotta watch this movie. Don't judge it too harshly based on today's standard, which I don't. And guys, don't do that. When you watch a movie that's older, yeah, don't judge it by today's standards because you're always going to have something to nitpick on it. But no. So I went in there, I always go in with a clean slate, judge it on its merits based on, and keep in mind of the year that it came out. So I did keep that all in mind when I watched it. So I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to Blade Runner, and let me know what you guys think about my reaction to it. And after you watch me watch this, you can comment, let me know your thoughts, share any little facts about the movies that you know, or suggestions of anything else you think I should watch that you think I might not have watched. I've watched a lot of things, but there's a lot of things that I still haven't watched. And subscribe if you want to. I appreciate you guys. And here we go. Let's get into it now. Kobe Chris, rolling. Hey guys, Chris, we're talking through the medias, and I'm going to give my, this is my first time watching the Harrison Ford cult classic. Is it classic or cult classic? Blade Runner. This isn't going to be the director's cut or any of the other cuts. This is the I think the theatrical cut that was the original format that was played in the theaters. I'm gonna check that out. One of those movies growing up that I never got a chance to watch and was told, why haven't you watched it? It's a classic. You got to go check it out. It's amazing. It's all that stuff. I just never got around to it. It wasn't interested in to me. But since I'm in quarantine now, in case you guys don't know, I'm recording this during the time when during the week when I did test positive for COVID-19. I've been feeling much better at this point, but I'm still in the middle of my quarantine, and so I was like, you know what, I got some time on my hands. Let's knock this one out. And you guys voted from three other movies that I put up there as which one I should do next, and you said you think I should do this one. So let me get myself situated here. I'm gonna sit back, relax, get something to eat, something to drink, and then let's watch the movie. And so, without further ado, this is Blade Runner. I was told that you're either gonna really, really love it or really, really hate it. So let's see where I fall into that category. Is it gonna be a movie that I'm gonna really love or really hate? All right, Blade Runner. Let's do it. 2019. Shit. Did you ever get it wrong? Well, that does kind of look accurate.
I get kind of nervous when I take tests.
Just please don't move. Shall we continue?
Is this guy one of those replicants?
They don't advertise for killers in a newspaper. That was my profession. Ex-cop. Ex-Blade Runner.
Lofa, Nehojma. Hiya, Dick.
Brian. In history books, he's the kind of cop used to call black men.
Wow, Harrison Ford says the N-word. Wow. He's the kind of guy they used to call black men. You just said it. It's 1982. I got pass. A lot of the narrating is not necessary at all.
I'm Rachel.
Deckard.
So is she a replicant? She's like
replicant, isn't she?
I'm impressed. If we gift them the past, we create a cushion or pillow for their emotions, and consequently we can control them better.
We give them memories, they won't know that they're not human, and what is the end game here? To enjoy more Coca-Cola. Fuck, now I want a soda. Atari. I love this dude.
Implants. Those aren't your memories.
I made a bad joke. You're not a replicant. Go home. Okay?
Unless you want to create some new memories. There's no way in the world that they're not having sex with these things. I'm talking about the scientists. They're definitely test driving these women replicas. Who's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't gonna lie, it's a sexy ass outfit.
Where were you going?
Just looking for a warm bed to make love in. Oh my God. What about the fact that she broke your window? You got any money for that, lady? Let's watch some Netflix. I heard that enhancing is not a thing. You can zoom in, but it enhance. Like in police. Oh, was that a movie that I heard? Like enhanced image. I heard that's not a thing. Like it's not real. Well, it's real, but you can zoom it. You lose the quality no matter what. And then I heard that in the court of law, because if you have to enhance an image, it helps the defendant because it's like you technically just manipulated that image. Or we're just zooming in to get a closer look. No, you still technically edited it. And then they can argue, is that even really them? They zoom right into his face. It's clear as day, it's them. But did they edit the image? Yes. Case dismissed. I heard that. I don't know. Maybe that's bull. I'm not a lawyer. A lot of y'all gonna go out and break the law and be like,
Enhanced 34 to 36.
did you enhance that image? Nah, bullshit. That's not me. That ain't me. I didn't do that. Every scene seems so far as if it could have been shaven off by like 50% and to still display the same point. It seemed like that whole enhancing thing and stuff lasted like a minute or two longer than it needed to. That's always the thing about the futuristic movies. Like, you can explain away why it's not accurate with the whole concept of, well, but if digital cell phone technology, you remove that out of the element. And I think anything's possible. It could very well look exactly like this. Cell phones, and especially smartphones, if that never was invented, beepers and still are in place, this is exactly how the world could probably look in the future. Eventually it would have been. But imagine if it removed that out of the element. All these dirty ass futures. Replica? I guess. They have enhanced strength though, right? Yeah, I guess it's a replica. Woo! She's still going. The music still does not match. Oh! Damn, she just keeps finding glass. Oh, another one. Damn. Oh, God. These Blade Runners are relentless. You stop existing. Pow, pow. That's some great police work there, Decker. This guy was all happy.
Almost as bad that skin job you left on the sidewalk.
Some great police work there. It's like what my grandfather used to do to the back in the day.
Wake up. Time to die.
I found this and I thought you might want it back. What was he about to do? He's gonna just poke his eyes like. Johnson gets the boss a coffee. What? What? You not gonna give it up? Oh, replica burn. What the hell do you think this is, lady? You think you have a choice? Hey, it's okay. I understand. The hell kind of cringe is this? She crying because it's gonna be her first time. Definitely not her first time. She's like, you don't know how many scientists do this. And they just erase the memory.
Say, kiss me.
And then it's not real. I got permission. You said right there. You said, I got permission now. This will not work on Princess Leia. That's right. Make it nice and legal.
Put your hands on me.
It feels like she's saying this in duress. This makes it so cringy. Remember, replicas have no rights. Hey, Mr. J! I bet if Harley Quinn existed back then, she definitely would have played her. The eye thing is happening again. Ah.
There's only two of us now.
We're stupid and we'll die.
No, we won't.
I knew it. Because I do genetic design work for the Terrell Corporation. There's some of me in you.
Probably like he doesn't think it's fair. He probably has that one thing in common with you guys, the fact that accelerated growth thing. You gotta, yeah, it makes sense. I'd probably help you too. It's kind of crazy though. He now that he said that about himself being 25, now it makes sense. Like he's playing like an innocent, like I'm just 25-year-old kid, man.
And the maker reap what he makes.
Would you like to be modified?
This guy has like no security.
You were made as well as we could make you.
But not to last.
The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. So simple, so true. That ain't gonna make him happy though, man. You're pissing him off. It was too easy to get into that dude's house and kill him. What? No way. That would be the most protected man in the world, man. I saw the cables lifting it up.
How's Eddie, old friend of JF's? It's no way to treat a friend.
Caught you in a lie. Why does she look like Dozer or Zool from Ghostbusters? Oh shit, backflips! Yeah, the backflipping was a waste of time. Why is the tongue just sticking out just for him to... And the tongue's back in. Is that a choice of hers? She's like, it's just gonna... okay, alright, cut.
This is for Zora. This is for Chris. Now it's my turn. I'm going to give you a few seconds before I come.
That's what she said. I gotta get the hell out of here, man. This is crazy. Wow, why did I do this movie? He goes back to get another kiss? Don't you do it. Don't you do... Your strength is mine. wounded cat. Sounds like somebody's resetting his fingers. Oh, this guy's freaking me out. It's not worth it. Let's leave. Let's just leave. Just leave. Let's just leave. Let's call for backup. You killed my Harley Quinn. Hey, bro, what are we doing out here, man?
Where are you going?
I just want to talk. Oh, man, you got up there real quick. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Is that a Casio watch? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. I'm gonna beat you to death with this bird, man. Whee! What's about to happen here? That bird is alive.
To die.
That's how the bird's gonna fly off. It's gonna symbolize his spirit.
Maybe in those last moments he loved life more than he ever had before.
I guess you're through, huh?
Finished.
This plays like a old school anime movie. Like an Akira type of vibe I'm getting out of it. Kite. I like that.
Too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?
Time to play the lottery.
Do you love me?
I love you.
Do you trust me?
It's too bad she won't live.
So he's gonna pretend like she died, so give him a chance to get out of there, figure it out.
Tyrell had told me Rachel was special, no termination date. I didn't know how long we'd have together. Who does?
I'm gonna be in the middle on it because, I mean, just look, it was 1982, you know, in comparison to everything else that was coming out there, this was way ahead of its time, very advanced as far as what was achieved cinematically, but things like the decisions, like the music in the background and stuff like that, it just did not match with what was going on. Everything felt like I mean, I guess it did in a way. It matched with the bleakness of the city, you know, but it felt like it was more of a cheesy soap opera than a sci-fi movie. Harrison Ford has been a lot better in a lot more things. The things that stood out the most was the other performances. Daryl Hannah, for example. Even back in the day, this would probably been a movie I would have saw once and been like, I'm done with it. I'm gonna fall more on the, you know, not that great category. I was told that you're either this is the best movie in the world or this is the worst movie type of person. I'm probably leaning more towards the not that great. You know, it's not bad at all. In perspective of 1982, you know, and what everything else that was coming out, pretty damn good. And I'm trying to judge it based on that. I heard the sequel was way better. So the question is, should I give myself a first time watching that? I don't know. Let me know. I guess you guys will tell me what you guys think. After this, it's going to be Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I'm looking forward to getting that out of the way. Like I said, I'm still in my quarantine, so I definitely got the time to do it. Overall, like I said, it's not the greatest. Not Harrison Ford's best at all. Some very odd choices. Some choices that were made were brilliant. The other things that were like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me when something like sound, the scores were pulling me out of it for some weird reason. I guess I don't know. Let me know. Other than that, it's just an okay movie to me. I didn't really get much of out of it. The performances, the co-stars are all around it were the best things about this movie. Harrison Ford was not, to me, not his best work in my opinion. Even though I heard that this was one of his favorite characters, so maybe that's brought out more in the sequel. Let's share your thoughts on it, guys. What should I watch next? Like I said, if I've already seen it, let's try to see if we can get Amy to watch one of these. There's a lot of movies that she hasn't seen, so let's try to get her on this. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already become a subscriber, and share your thoughts, and we'll talk about it more on We Got Your Mail. Check out the weekly show. Support us by becoming a member, and send us your questions, and we'll definitely talk about it for you, with you on the channel. And it also helps the channel to grow and for us to bring you more content like this. And we appreciate all the support that you guys have given us, especially this past year. Till next time, guys. Hey, peace.
My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald and black and loving. My bottle bubbling, I'm bald.